Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Los Angeles Sparks. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Well, tonight should have some extra emotion. Big-time rivals going at it here. So what's the temperature like courtside, Brian?
It is hot. The players were all fired up in warm-ups. A little extra pep in their step.
Well, just being around town today, the entire city talking about this one. They want to win bad. The fans are hungry. Always fun to stick it to your rival.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when. It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Outside Powers. Tolliver, guarded by Young. Another three for the Sparks.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
McCautry outside. Pass to Cambage. Good, and the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
But once the ball goes to Cambage inside, it's pretty much over. You have to deny her on the entry pass to have a chance defensively.
And it's good. 2 points. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Wilson, defended by Ball Queen. Lets it go for 14. And it's Wilson missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Young comes with the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And the Sparks with possession here. To the right side for three. And the basket by Ball Queen.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. Here's Wilson. And she banks in the layup.
Just like the coaches drew it up. Easy hoop. Gray with the perfect feet.
Here's Ball Queen. And that one good.
She's 5 for 5 now to start. Looks to be headed for a huge game.
They're going to want to think about throwing a few different looks at her early on if she continues to shoot like this.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Cambage. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. She can't hit that time. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Fires from deep, and the Sparks another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Outside Young. Pass to McCautry. Inside, here's Gray. Yes, and it's Angel McCautry picking up the assist.
How about Gray rising up when challenged by defenders? And that's the mentality coaches love to see.
Oh, cool. Collected. 3C. Alicia Gray really has them all. She plays within herself. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And that makes her so valuable for this team.
Now here's Gray. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is Gray at her best. On her front foot, attack mode turned on.
To the wing, right side, Ball Queen. Another three for the Sparks. And Gray also keeps an even temperature when she's gaming. And from experience, I can tell you that's not easy.
Yeah, she started playing video games against her brothers at a very young age and is still super passionate about it. She even received an invitation to the NBA 2K League's 3-for-all showdown.
A nice shot by Wilson. The Sparks with the lead. Here's Ball Queen. Pass to Cooper. Now ball queen. From past the arc. Another three for the Sparks.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Gray. Wilson with it. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
And they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Now here's Wilson. 8 points for her. Over ball queen. Here's Gray. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
McCautry. Pass to Wilson. Over ball queen. The offensive rebound. Not going to go that time. Now Tolliver. Here's Cooper. Guarded by Young. Here's ball queen. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wilson. Second shot opportunity. And she sinks the layup.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Young. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McCautry. Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Alicia Gray. And here's Young. She's covered by Tolliver. And that one's good. Wilson.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
And the Sparks, another 3.
12 straight points off the 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days. They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
And the basket by ball queen.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made 3-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And the Aces will go for a different look here. Here's Plum. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Plum. Rebound by the Sparks. Now ball queen. She's got 39. Walker with it. Now here's Garantes. Doubled by Wilson. And out of bounds, the Aces will take
Las
it.
Vegas ball.
Yeah, that pass seemed to catch her off guard, and it simply clanked off her hands.
Plum with it. Pass to Wilson. Over ball queen. That one wide left. And the Sparks with possession here. 17-point game. Now here is Cox. She's covered by Hamby. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First personal foul, team's first.
It's on De'Erica Hamby.
Team foul.
In the midst of the year, some teams are dealing with injuries. So how difficult in this salary cap system is it to overcome them?
Really hard, because you can't stockpile veteran talent. There's a giant emphasis on rookie contracts. They hold value, so you tend to have a few younger players on a roster.
I agree, Brian. Mark that down. Yes, I just said that. I mean, the cap forces teams to make difficult roster decisions, and that may leave you vulnerable at certain positions.
Plum, good on the triple.
Demonstrating how dangerous she can be from deep. Plum doesn't lack confidence in firing the 3-ball.
Down low. Cox, good on the shot.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Plum. Whitcomb sets a screen. Kelsey Plum drives in, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Kelsey Plum has a real talent for finding points for her team, and that's from inside and outside the arc.
And you also have to appreciate that Plum has the ability to score well when it matters most.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen her go off in the WNBA playoffs, averaging double-digit points in a postseason. And she's someone that a team can really rely on offense under the biggest lights.
Low block shot on the way, and it's Cox getting it to go.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Durantes, basket is good. The assist by Lauren Cox.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Plum can't hit. Now the Sparks with it. The left wing. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Cox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now here's Plum. 5 points in the game. Lets it go. The Sparks grab the miss.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And Cox gets it to go.
Smart pass by Walker. She sees a wide open shooter and gets them the ball.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
To the inside. Hard. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Here's Walker. That one good for 2.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hart. Knox with the rebound. Now here's Ball Queen. He's covered closely. Pass to Cox. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Here's Whitcomb. Now here's Plum. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. They get the rebound. Fast break, here they come. Here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks, another 3.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Plum. It could go. He got got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for it. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sparks ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Now the Aces with it. Hamby outside. Pass to Gray. Now Young. Up top, Wilson. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Hamby. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
It's good.
Good job to create this bucket.
Now Young, looking for her first basket still in this one. Wilson outside. Outside Young. Hamby sets a screen. Fires high post. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Pass to Ball Queen. Shoots the three. Another three for the Sparks.
She's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, she's had an answer.
Now here's Young. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wilson. Young. She's covered by Cox. From 12 feet out. No good. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks another three.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Now here's Cox. 8 points for her. Shoots over Cambage. Hamby grabs the miss. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Outside Young. Over Cox. And another miss by Las Vegas. Right side, Tolliver. Cox. Pass to Walker. Now Cox. She's covered by Hamby. And she gets it to go.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. To end the run. Good D by Lauren Cox.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And here are the Aces now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And here are the Sparks now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And Cox gets it to go.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. Good D by Lauren Cox.
Yeah, remember that. That's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Ball Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. And Erica Hamby is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars.
Now here's Young. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Pass to Cooper. Ball queen. Off target from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Young. Over ball queen. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Here's Antonov. And stolen by McCautry.
Pick up left. Come on, pick up left. Move. I got your half left. Yo, here I come.
Cambasia screen. Pass to Wilson. Over Tolliver. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Disciplined yet powerful on the glass. Coaches love Cambasia's ability to earn her team extra possessions.
And they cash in right away with a quick shot. And here's Young. And here are the Aces now. Back to Wilson. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass. And she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Back to Tolliver. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, when you think of the best two-way players in the WNBA, A'ja Wilson is one of the first players that comes to mind.
Now the Sparks with it. Powers with it. Now guarded by McCautry. Doubled by Wilson. The 3 is up. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game. And what's astonishing about Wilson is how young she is. Before she turned 25, she received the WNBA MVP and a statue of herself at her alma mater.
Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? A statue of yourself at the alma mater and an MVP. A'ja already achieving so much, and I know that her sole focus now is winning WNBA championships.
Pass to ball queen. To the middle. Here's Powers. Liz Cambage with the block. Here's Angel McCautry for 3. And the Aces, another 3.
Well, she doesn't attempt a ton of trades, but Angel does make enough to keep these honest.
And here's Powers. Ball queen. She's guarded by Wilson. And the basket by ball queen.
I wasn't sure she could keep up the pace she set from three-point range in the first quarter, but she has. Wow.
Pass to Whitcomb. Wilson sets a screen. Just her first attempt. Whitcomb misses.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Powers. Again, the Sparks good for 2.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land, Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
McCautry, left side. Outside Whitcomb. Plum. No good with the layup.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Stolen by Plum. Outside Whitcomb. Down low. Now here's Cambage. Guarded closely. He can't get that one. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Left side Powers. Pass to Ball Queen. Doubled by Wilson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They're having so much trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either.
That'll kill you, a differential like that from beyond the arc.
And that one good.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Now here's Plum. 5 points in the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul.
There's a certain level of toughness to her game. Plum is very aggressive driving. A handful for defenders.
Plum taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Garantes. Cox guarded by Jones. Now here's Ball Queen. And good. Coming off the assist by Lauren Cox.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority #1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Kelsey Plum from outside drills the three-pointer.
Love the selfless approach. McCautry doing a great job passing it to the open teammate.
Here's Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
To be honest, I'm speechless. This may be the best shooting performance I have ever seen, and I've seen a lot.
Now here's Plum. Pass to McCautry. Ball Queen with the rebound. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Cox with the ball. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
McCautry outside. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Sparks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates, just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. And she uses the glass on the layup.
A strong combination of finesse and skill. And look, when Wilson's rolling, keep feeding her the ball.
To the paint. Shoots from 8. They get it again. Pass to Tolliver. Cooper. Here's Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Here's McCautry. Banked in off the glass.
Well, of course, McCautry has a great burst, but she also has that X factor, that desire to get to the hoop that you just can't quantify.
Now here's Ball Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Cooper makes it off the glass.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Here's Gray. She's got 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Because of Gray's concentrated approach at the line, she's one of the league's best at making free throws.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Antonov, defended by Cambage. Here's Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
What a competitor. I mean, she's been looking for her shot all game long, and she's really shouldered the load for her team offensively.
Now here's Young. And here's Cambage. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Young with it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Wilson can't hit. Aerial Powers on the wing, covered by McCautry. Back to Powers. Great pass to set up the land.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
And the Aces with possession. Pass to McCautry. Young. Back to McCautry. Over to the left wing. Wilson sets a screen. Here's Young. Again, Las Vegas.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Inside and stolen by Gray. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle, Cambage. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Well, over her time in the league as she has developed, Gray's made a serious effort to increase her assist totals. I mean, it's worked.
Pass to Tolliver. Ball Queen. Here's Antonov. Out to the wing. Here's Ball Queen. Another 3 for the Sparks.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And the basket is good.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
And Angel McCautry missed the entire 2021 WNBA season after tearing the ACL and meniscus in her right knee during a preseason game. It was just a heartbreaking injury to such a talented player.
Now here's Young. Back to Wilson. And she drops in the layup off glass. And despite the setback, McCautry made sure to bring that same fighting spirit she has on the court into her rehab.
Yeah, it's just another example of her mental toughness, one of the attributes that has made McCautry a star since the moment she entered the league back in 2009.
Here's Antonov. Outside Tolliver. Just 5 to shoot. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call. The Aces making a change here. Now here's Young. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Now here's Ball Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Sinks the triple.
Only needing an inch of daylight to get the shot off. Tolliver has a quick, effective release.
Here's Young. Converts on the jumper for an easy 2.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Ball Queen. And Cox gets it to go.
The versatility of Lauren Cox is special. It makes her so hard to track, having a monster game tonight.
Here's Young. She has 6. Up top, Wilson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Young. Defense is right there. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Ball Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. And Cox gets it to go.
Height, athleticism in the paint. Lauren Cox has almost every advantage. Throw in touch, too.
Here's Gray. 8 points for her. And Walker is going to pick up the foul.
Jasmine Walker.
That is her first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Aces.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Up top, Whitcomb. Plum. 5 to shoot. Down low. Jones can't hit. Out to the wing. Cox, left side. Pass to Garantes. Ball clean. And the spark, another 3.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
Here's Plum. She's got 10. Outside Whitcomb. Now here's Plum. Back to Whitcomb. To halt the run. Drops in the tray.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
To the inside. Cox in. And her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more. And here are the Aces now. And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Ball Queen. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Cox. Pass to Ball Queen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Garantes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Plum. And again, it's Las Vegas.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
To the paint. Durantes. Whitcomb defending. Here's Ball Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now Plum. She's got 12. Wilson sets a screen. Whitcomb. Outside Plum. And the aces, another three.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here, and to me, they look like a totally different team.
And the shot goes in.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now the aces with it. And here's Plum. Again, Las Vegas.
The points just keep coming for her this quarter, and at the right time, too, as they continue to try and narrow this deficit.
Down low. Miller. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Now here's Plum. She's got 15. Wilson outside. From inside. And that one goes long. And the Sparks with possession here. To the middle. And Cox gets it to go.
Offensively, a perfect quarter. She hasn't missed a single shot.
Plum with it. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Jones. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Cox. Ball Queen with the ball. She's guarded by Wilson. Gets it to go from downtown.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Wilson. Looking to end the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Now here's Ball Queen. Tight defense on her. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Here's Plum. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And Brian, I think it's coming soon.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Plum can't hit. Right wing. Pass to Ball Queen. And And the three ball is good.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Now here's Plum. She's tightly guarded. And here's McCautry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Risen. Outside Plum. Pass to Whitcomb. Plum.
Watch left.
Shot to end the cold run.
Maggie
And she
Risen.
makes that one.
The assist, Kelsey Plum.
In the recent sale of the Atlanta Dream, a recently retired player was part of the ownership group. You think we're going to see more of this?
Yeah, we've seen it in the NBA for a bit, and it's great that we're starting to see it in the WNBA. It's the natural next step for a lot of players who are ending their careers.
Maggie
Yeah,
Risen.
definitely. It's a way to stay in the game. A player's perspective in an ownership group can really help advance the league. And I think it's also a great reward for hard work. A piece of a team. I mean, how cool is that? So I hope we see more of it.
And stolen by Ball Queen. The tray. That shot off. And Las Vegas the other way now. Here's Angel McCautry for 3. Another
Angel
3
McCautry.
for Las Vegas.
3.
Too easy for McCautry off the pass. A tremendous score, especially with the clean look and rhythm.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Risen. Defended by Ball Queen. Outside Whitcomb. 6 to shoot. Here's McCautry. Makes it off the glass.
Angel McCautry.
A do-it-all offensive talent with top-shelf focus and work ethic. McCautry's truly made a name for herself in this league.
Here's Antonov. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Now here's Whitcomb. Unfortunately, we've seen lots of injuries recently in the league. Now, Brian, can you think of any reason why that may be?
I think the interruptions in training back in 2020, that's thrown some players off. And that's led to some of the injuries we've seen.
You have to remember, basketball is a 12-month job. So there's a defined cycle of play, rest, recover, train that these athletes and their bodies have perfected. Any disruption to that can really affect them. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Plum. Outside Whitcomb. Feet out. She can't get that one to fall. So it's the Sparks now. To the paint. Pass to Garantes. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Aces ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McCautry. To the inside. Gambay makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this one around. She has to take charge. She's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger. I don't know why.
Pass to Ball Queen. Down low. And here's Cooper. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Las Las Vegas grabs the miss. McCautry outside. Back to Gray. Pass to Cambage. Gray. And the shot goes in.
I really like their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Here's Antonov. Here's Ball Queen. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Las Vegas ball. Substitution for your Sparks. Lauren Cox. Christy Tolliver. Substitution for the Aces.
Here's Ball Queen. Drills it from outside.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
To the middle. Out to the left wing. And Hamby over to help. Pass to Ball Queen. From deep. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, it wasn't already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Hamby outside. Now here's Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Jones outside. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up.